Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm just leveling up my Chop Chop, and I'm about to buy his very last skill. Cursed Bone Brambler. Bone Bramblers do extra damage, require Soul Gem and the Shattered Items. And now find Chop Chop in the book, and we'll have a look at his skills. Okay, where is he at? Let's see. Hex, Chop Chop. Okay. Let's look at his skills. The first two skills he comes with: starting powers, Arcane Blade. Primary power, slash away at your enemies with this ancient blade. Second skill, Arcane Shield. Secondary power, hold the button shown to protect yourself from most attacks and deflect projectiles as well. Alright. And the 4 skills you can get when you level them up and get some money: Spiked Shield Bash. Shield bash an enemy. Okay. Vampiric Aurora. This will make your sword glow purple. Vampiric Aurora. Sword does extra damage, and Chop Chop regains health by defeating enemies. So when you use your sword to kill an enemy to get the final blow, you get 5 health. So if there's like a whole bunch of enemies around you, you kill like 5 of them with one swipe, that's 25 health. It's not much. I mean, you're probably going to suffer like 30, 40, 60 damage, depending on how many times the monsters hit you, how much damage the monster do to you. So really, it's not going to fill up your HP. It's just going to make it to where your HP doesn't decrease as fast, seeing how you're getting 5 HP per kill. It's nothing really spectacular. Shield Spartan. Move faster and block more damage. Cool. Because you do move slow at first. The 4th skill, Bone Brambler. Attack enemies with damaging bone brambles. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, when you choose his path, you can choose your path upgrades. Vampiric Warrior. First one, Arcane Combat Master. Unleash the spinning Arcane Cyclone attack. That's cool. If you did the board where you gotta fight the undead minions of chaos, they were doing hella damage to me, messing me up quick. That just made me want like Hex all the more, because Hex was one of the ones messing me up. And it made me appreciate my Chop Chop and Ghost Roaster more, because they was messing me up big time. Okay, next skill, Arcarian from Pearl Blade. Sword attack does even more increased damage. Sword attacks do even more increased damage, okay? And the next one, Demon Blade of the Underworld. Swords have longer range and do maximum damage. And it makes it glow like fire, and it changes the way your sword looks. That's badass. Now if I would have went the other path, the Undead Defender, it would have been shield-based attacks. First one, Arcarian Spectral Shield. Absorb and release incoming damage. So if you notice, when you hit the shield button, when a monster hits you one time, your shield is like glowing yellow, but when you get hit by a monster, it turns like red. I don't know why, but I guess if you would have went Undead Defender, the more times you get hit, the your shield would absorb the damage, some of it, and then you can like unleash it as an attack, or the beginning of that kind of a skill. Second skill, shield stun bash. Shield bash attacks also stun enemies. That would be pretty cool. Just run around and stun people and beat the shit out of them. And the third skill, demon shield of the shadows. A shield bash do extra damage, and absorbed damage is automatically released. So I guess when you're holding down your shield button and monsters are attacking you and you're absorbing the damage, it'll automatically unleash, I guess, the absorbed damage as an attack, damaging whatever it is that is damaging you, I guess. I don't know. It just shows like his shield with like a purple beam, like a purple shield being shot out of his shield. So I can only guess that's what it does. It sounds cool, but I wanted him as a melee character, like my version of Ignitor, because I can't get Ignitor. So I went with the sword ones. It's pretty cool. And his last skill that you get with the soul gem is Cursed Bone Brambler. Bone brambles do extra damage. This upgrade requires collection of the soul gem from Chapter 1, Shattered Island. That's pretty cool. Now let's see what his skills do. Now when you first get the character, when you swing his sword, he just does this. What the book don't tell you is he has combos. Well, for this skill we go. I like that combo. That's cool. But it's hard to get him to do it where you want it, because you gotta actually be facing the way when you do the combo. Each little jab does like 8 damage. So like 8, like real fast. Adds a lot of damage. Sometimes when you're like moving and the monster's moving, it's hard, you'll go pop, 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 and then like get it to land on the monster and continue to damage him. But it's a lot of damage. This is a shield. Like I said, if a monster hits you, it'll turn red, which I'm guessing if you would have went Undead Defender, it has something to do with that. You hit the sword button when you got the shield button hold down. You do a bash. As you see, I move pretty fast with my shield deployed. But when you first start off and you don't have the skill, you basically walk real slow with your shield out. This skill is your Cursed Brambles. Kind of like a necromancer from Diablo 2. Pretty cool. As you see, it's an Activision Blizzard game, so it's gonna have, hints of World of Warcraft and Diablo and stuff in it, And another combo you can do is, if you do the sword, hit it twice, and then follow it up with the shield, it looks like this. Again, lots of damage. Okay. And his other combo is the same thing, except instead of doing this, you finish it with this. So the combo would look like this. which is the same thing if I just did, well, this. So me doing this, that's not really a combo. That's just me going. Now, going like this, that's a combo. Doing this, that's a combo. But that's not really a combo. Did you see? I don't even have to hit the button twice to do it. So, that's my look at Legendary Chop Chop. I like him. He's a fun character. I like his big glowing sword. As you see now, it has like that purple and a fire glow to it at the same time. It's a big, impressive, sharp looking sword. I like, he's legendary, so he's blue and gold. I like that. I got this little miner hat on it because, it kind of matches his yellow. He's a fun character. I like him. And that is awesome. And that is awesome, too. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my look at Chop Chop. And, yeah. He's a really cool character. I like him. And I'm glad he's part of the Undead. Because, he makes a really badass Undead character. I like the stuff he says when you take them on and off the portal. Or when you put them on the portal, I don't know if you can hear that because I got the volume turned a little bit down. So he said, in your service. Bones to battle. So yeah, that was my look at Chop Chop. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.